Hello, I just had, I slept in, so I had to do my exercise, and now I'm finally getting around to this. It's like 5 to 9. It's probably, oh my gosh, I think they said it was like 5 degrees outside or something. It's really cold out today. It's supposed to be the coldest day in the forecast. And anyways, I'm finally getting around to this February, what is it, 22nd, 2025. Now here's my natural tail. Y'all, both you comment, said that you would like to see the natural tails. Now these are not squirrels or chipmunks. I have a hard time telling between squirrels and chipmunks. I don't think I even know the difference. So I'm not going to pretend I do. But you told me that you wanted to see it, so I'm doing it. I just repeated myself. I'm going, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. I do not kill these things. My cats kill them or the traffic kills them. I don't kill them for the tails. I would think that's pointless because it's too, anyways, it would be too hard to shoot a squirrel or a chipmunk. They're too fast, they're too small. And what are you going to get at? You're spending more on the bullets than you are going to get from the toys. I mean, I'm lucky if I could sell one of these things for $5, you know. So, anyways, this is actually a raccoon tail. Now, this still has the bone in it. I watched a video one time to learn how to take raccoon tail. Again, this is traffic fatalities that we're dealing with here. To take a raccoon tail off without the bone in. Because if you put the bone in, it takes a while. If you leave the bone in, it takes a while. You have to, you know, just kind of like pack the end in salt and to get it, you know, and just leave it there for months to get that stink out. And I did it one time. One time I did it. You just kind of sear the skin right up to the bone. You don't want to sear too deep because then it'll just crack off the whole bone and you still get the bone on the tail. But you just lightly sear it and then just pull the tail off and the bone will stay. I had it one time, did it. The first time I tried it, got it. Ever since then, I just score too deeply or pull too hard or something and the bone comes off. So anyways, I have to pack it in salt forever, and then I can finally, when the stink goes down, I can make a toy out of this. So this is the only squirrel tail I got right now, or raccoon tail I got right now. And that green stuff in there, I still put catnip in it. I still put catnip in this part. You'll probably see it better this way. So that's that. Here's another one. Of course, these all have catnip in them. These small tails, big tails. I don't like the cats getting the wildlife, but they're going to do it. And if I find them leaving a tail, I will pick up the tail. The other cats I had never had a problem with me taking their kills and just lopping off the tail and then giving it back to them. But Thomas and possibly Stray Cat, I'm not sure about Stray Cat, but Thomas I know doesn't like me take it. He'll run off into the tree line and take his kill in there. So if he leaves the tail, it's going to get in there and I'm never going to get it. So I've learned to just let him do his thing. Don't even try and go get that kill. Most likely he'll just stay out there in the open and leave the tail there. And I can just go later. I'll just mark the spot where it's at, you know, in my brain when I'm looking out the window. And I'll go back there later and look for the tail. So these are the ones I have right now. And so these ones, they still have the bone in them. The bone's super tiny. I don't have to pack them in salt. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting that tail out. I don't even think there'd be a way to get it. I mean, look how small that is. Like, look how narrow that is. I don't think there's any meat out of that. Of a flappy skin. So that's that. And I wanted to tell you something real quick. I said I was going to make these short videos. It's already 5 minutes. And I'm going to tell you something else. Here's a funny thing. I play PCH.com. I do like the games and stuff online there. And I have PCH that pops up on my Facebook. I guess I'm following it or something. And it'll pop up and they'll ask questions and they'll have little fun things. And they'll do little videos where they're giving out, the $10,000. Or I don't think 10,000. Well, no. Maybe they do. I think for like 5,000, anything 5,000 or over, they'll come to the house with a big check. Anything under that, they just send you a check in the mail. I think that's how it is. It might be $10,000 or more. They come out with the big check. Real fun. But they'll post the videos of them giving out the big check and all that stuff. It's fun stuff there. And every time now the scammers on there have gotten real bad. And it used to be every once in a blue moon, so a scammer would pop up and say, I'm an agent. They'd have cloned a Facebook page of one of the agents. And they'll say, oh, I'm Danielle from PCH. If you're our chosen winner of the day or something, contact us, if you want your prize, blah, 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 contact me, respond to this if you want. And the funny thing is, like, you'll scroll through and Danielle, this cloned Danielle, will be telling, like, everybody, oh, you're the winner of the day. It's like, so how many winners of the day do you have? Come on, But anyways, so it's gotten real bad. I used to report them. They don't to Facebook. Facebook does nothing about it. So I lately, maybe 3 weeks ago, I was tired of every single time me posting on, just commenting on there. It's like, my choice is option C, the balloons, just fun stuff. And then, Howie, cloned Howie coming on saying I won something. Message me personally if you want your winnings. And so I decided I'd play with them. I was like, I know this is a scam. So I thought, let me have a little fun here. I have extra time today. So we kind of went back and forth. I acted like, I really believed that I won this stuff. And, I'm going to interrupt here. Let me show you this. I got this from Vintage, 765. It's someplace in Jonesville, independently owned. I don't know if you can see this because it's up against a white background. But see that cat? That, actually it was my partner bought that for me. This is where I won the free, this place I bought this from was where I got the gift certificates for $25 each, 2 of them, for the Vintage 765 or whatever it is. We went there and I just started packing up. This was when he was talking, and just wouldn't be quiet. So I'm like, if you're going to talk, I'm just going to shop. And I just kept putting stuff on the countertop that I wanted. They had really nice, cute stuff there. Unique stuff. And one of them was this cat. Look at this cat. Isn't that cute? And I thought, I can use this cat. And I had just got done telling my partner in the car that I see all these other vendors, crafters, buying displays for their tables. And I was not going to invest in displays for my table because that's just, you're not even breaking even with all the materials and time and setup and takedown and damage you're doing to your car, pulling these tables in and out and putting them back in. I'm not going to have the added expense of displays. I mean, I see people spend hundreds of dollars on display shelves and, things to hang your stuff up with. And then them spending like 2 hours lugging this stuff in, 2 hours lugging it out. And you're not even making your space fee back. So I had just got done telling him that in the car. And then we go to this place and this Vintage 725 or whatever it was. And I see this cat and I thought, oh, this cat would be great to put my cat toys in, And I thought, oh, this would be great for my natural tail cat toys. And look at that. So, yeah, so he bought me this. I spent way more than the $50 in gift certificates I got. But, actually, basically that's part of my birthday present. And, oh, look at the planter there. That's from Kelly's Furniture, an independently owned furniture store in Pittsford, Michigan. So anyways, this is what I display my Natural Tale Cat toys in. Isn't that cute? But anyway, so I wanted to show you that too in this video. So anyways, I was going back and forth with this cloned PCH agent, Danielle. And I was playing stupid, like I didn't know what they were talking about. Like I wasn't with the... I pretended like I was too old to understand how the internet works. And so they said, well, you got to give us... They were telling me, well, you got to give us your information so we can send you the check or the money or whatever. And I says, but where do I fill out the form for the information? They said, well, you just send it to us. I says, but yeah, but how? Like, where's the form for it? And they said, well, just send us your name, blah, blah, blah. And I says, yes, but where's the form? Like, I was thinking, like, trying to make them think I was thinking old school. And so they kept... I think they thought, oh, this person's too old and stupid to be on the internet. So, you know, let's get her, you know, let's take advantage of her. So they says, well, okay, here's the form. I think they made up some form real quick and sent it to me, you know, pictured it and said, they said, download it and copy it. And it's like, I don't know how to do that. And so then they said, well, go to the library and have them do it or something, you know, go to your local grocery store and have them, you know, do it for you. And then I says, but then where do I send it, you know? And I mean, I just played really stupid. So finally, they gave me an address in the United States as to where to send this thing. They gave me a name of who I'm supposed to send it to. And it's in the United States. I don't even have to buy an international stamp to send this thing. So I thought, this is going to be fun. Well, I forgot about it. You know, I thought I'd send them some silly card that would make absolutely no sense. And then I forgot about it because I got stuff to do. I got a life to live. And they messaged me, when was it, yesterday or the day before, saying, do you want us to cancel the check for you? Do you want us to cancel your winnings or something like that? And I said, oh no, I had health issues and I got behind. And to be honest with you, I even forgot where this scam originated. I was telling my friend about it like 3 days prior, about how, you know, I was messing with their brain. And I couldn't even remember that it was through PCH that I got this scam. I thought maybe it was some insurance thing or something. So anyways, I thought, you know what, I am going to go through with this. I am going to, you know, once the weather gets a little warmer, which is supposed to be tomorrow, I'll have the letter sent out and I'll send them some silly card that I'll never use. And I'll just send them some silly stuff, you know, that won't make any sense. And see if they respond through the mail. And that'll be it. But anyways, I'm trying to mess with... I'm not trying to scam the scammers, but I'm trying to just mess with them. I don't even see a way I could scam them. So I hope that lightened your mood for the day, to think that, you know, somebody's taking control, somebody's taking a little bit of fun time and using it to have a little fun that's trying to, towards people who are trying to take advantage of them. And there's my little kitty, and I hope y'all have a good day. And tell me again, what more do you want to see? I will, tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 26 degrees. I don't know if I'm going to let the chickens out again. I definitely probably will wait till it gets warmer. So I'm going to probably do one more crafting video. I have 18-inch voodoo dolls that I call them accent pillows, that I will do a video of. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope y'all are having a great day, having fun time. And let me know how your seed starting is going. If you're starting seeds, have you started them yet? And which ones are you starting? And how's it going for you? And could you tell me a little bit about your setup? Because I have 0% of the time have I ever been successful starting seeds indoors. They get to a certain point and it's time to remove the top. Usually it's time to remove the top, the thing that, the plastic thing that, you know, makes the humidity, and they just like fall over after I remove it. Or sometimes it's like when I take them outside. So anyways, thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a great day and have fun.